defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground.
Out of the gun now on third down. Being chased out left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He's into space past the 25. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Stick. And this one's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with an amazing diving catch. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Stick looks to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now Stick. Pass out left finds Johnston. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A shotgun throw for Stick. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Off play action, it's Stick. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanell. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Here's Stick looking to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stick from the gun. And for the third time, now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just can't hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw again. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me. The subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Jones on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Here's Jones throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He finds his target, Allen. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And now here is another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Stick back to pass. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick.
It's about to get ugly. You better quit, buddy. You better do it, buddy.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
You better do it, buddy. Before I get ugly out here, cuz.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so...
Yeah, go ahead, quick, bud.
Negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little short pass. This is Everett able to slither by. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's complete. He dials up Davis once more, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Stick looks to throw it again. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Chargers! Gerald Everett from 19 yards away. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, he tries to force it in.
Oh, my God. Boy, he got Jabata hard as fuck, boy. Weep.
They finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roll.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Hell no, his ass speed though. That shit ain't real. No fucking way that man caught up to that man like that. Shaquan.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.
You won't.
And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Whopped his ass. He can't even do nothing.
Reassert themselves here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That shit trash, bro.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Oh, we should have caught that bitch up. What the fuck?
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down.
Yeah, you ain't come back over. Bro, Troy been making them crazy ass catches, bro. Big ass nigga. What the fuck?
That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh yeah, but that Keelan catch though, that bitch is clutch like a motherfucker, boy.
Throw on 1st down with Taylor.
That's a ball hawk, boy. Come here, boy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Damn, why your big ass? Where we come from, bro? Oh my god.
They'll take over at the 10.
Well, I really don't care. I'm whooping your ass though. Still a dub.
And a few kneel downs should just about do
Hey,
it.
a win is a win, my boy. That's all I'm talking about, my boy.
Reason to use him at this point.
I'm just throwing shit up. I'm throwing up. Don't know shit right now.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
I got you. You want to put up 50? You want me to put up 50? All right. I got you. I got you. I got you, fam. You want to talk that shit? I was just throwing random ass plays, but okay, bro. I see you. Boy, he want me to put up that 50.
Stick looks to throw.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, bro. This long ass fucking play.
For the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man
I don't know if folk got it on though.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Now Stick. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
But killing Allen, that nigga go, bro.
In a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
That nigga too nice. We call it G of the G's. G of the G's. G of the G's.
Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Now a deep one for Johnston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense.
I guess, man.
A little bit too.
2nd and 10.
Y'all know what kind of fucking defense this shit is, boy. That's the fuck, nigga. This nigga playing ultra deep, nigga.
He's gonna take another shot.
This nigga still can't even throw.
And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.